It's time for another Goat Games trade-in video. We got a lot of Dreamcast stuff in today. Some really nice Dreamcast stuff. And some really good DS, 3DS stuff too. Short little video, short little stack of games, but pretty powerful. I mean, look at this. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the Dreamcast. Awesome, awesome game. Beautiful art. This is like people's favorite fighting game right here. Legendary game. Absolutely amazing. Here's another crazy one. Spawn for the Dreamcast. But sadly, the manual is pretty dirty there. I don't know what those dirt blotches are on front. I took a look at them, but determined that they were not going to be easy to get off, so we'll let someone else decide if they want to take that risk. Still a cool game. Here we got the original Soul Calibur, but sadly, no manual. Pour one out for Soul Calibur. Unfortunate. But that's how it goes sometimes. And here's ECW Hardcore Revolution. All you ECW fans who are still holding on, well, we've got you covered here at the Goat Games. You can relive the glory days. No problems. And what is this? Galaga compilation Namco game. No manual in this one either, which is unfortunate. Here we got Hidden and Dangerous. Seems like a pretty interesting World War II type of game. I might have to check that one out. I like these wartime games quite a bit. And a game where you can drive a tank. I'm a big fan. Evolution for the Dreamcast. This is some weird... I don't even know. It looks weird. Looks like some sort of RPG. Could be neat. Here's an amazingly hilarious, so bad it's good type of game. Zombie Revenge. Fantastic arcade goodness right here. Perfect 3D arcade gaming right there. It's awesome stuff. There's another amazing game, Jet Grind Radio for the Dreamcast. No back cover on this one, but it's all good. Disc is there. We heat the discs up front. A few sports games here. Shaq. Shaq is conjuring a fireball and he's about to eliminate you. Virtua Tennis. NHL 2K. What else? Namco Museum. This is what it should look like. Pretty cool compilation of Namco games. Namco had a lot of good arcade games. Here's a game I love a lot. Vigilante 8 Second Offensive. It's a lot like Twisted Metal, if you ever played that. Tons and tons of fun. Really big levels, too. Very big and expansive levels. 4-player local multiplayer. I'm not even going to pretend to know, like I know anything about Neo here. This just looks like a fevered dream in video game form. But I'm sure someone recognizes it. Here's Street Fighter Third Strike. Very popular fighting game. Third Strike is something people really swear by. I've never really liked Street Fighter. I don't like 6-button fighter games myself. Ultimate Fighting Championship. And I'm missing the back cover. Unfortunate. Here's another cool one I didn't realize it was a game. Looney Tunes Space Race. So this looks like a pretty fun racing game to me. I mean, Daffy Duck there may be trying to evade a hellfire salvo of missiles, but that's fine. I'm sure he's having fun too. Slave Zero. I mean, look at that cover. How could you say no to this? Pilot a giant mech and just go on a rampage? Sign me up. Freestyle BMX. Ready to Rumble Boxing for the Dreamcast. Very fun arcade-like boxing game. Cool stuff. And last but not least, House of the Dead 2. But no manual, sadly. But it's still House of the Dead 2, which is... God, you've got to hear the voice acting in House of the Dead 2. It's something else. Here's Pokemon Soul Silver Complete. We might have already sold this one, to be honest with you, by the time you guys see this. Pokemon comes and then it goes very quickly. People absolutely love their Pokemon here in the Goat Games. And it's easy to see why. And we've also got Pokemon White 2 for the DS. Very, very good Pokemon game right here. Awesome stuff. I never played White 2. Last Pokemon game I played was Platinum, and I didn't really play it that much. Cooking Mama 4 Kitchen Magic. The Cooking Mama games look great, okay? Don't hate. Pokemon Diamond loose. Here's some loose Game Boy games. Super Mystery Dungeon. We got a lot of Pokemon games. And Kirby, Nightmare Dreamland. What else here? Pokemon Ranger. Anytime we don't just get one Pokemon game in. We get like 100 billion at once. Because it's usually some collector who wants to get rid of all their Pokemon games. So they bring them in all at once. So we buy them up off them. Namco Museum. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for the 3DS. A little dirty there. I'll clean that up more. What else we got here? Omega Ruby. Loose. And we've got Platinum. I loved Platinum a lot. Pokemon Y. Pokemon Ranger. All sorts. Advance Wars 2. I had to sneeze there. Advance Wars 2 is amazing. Pokemon Ruby's amazing. That game's not amazing. Disney's whatever the hell. Get out of here. Lego Batman 2. It's just a good stack of games. I mean, okay, I'm sorry, Nancy Drew. But still, cool little stack of games. A lot of fire for a cute little stack. There's this Crimson Red DS Lite. I don't know why this Crimson Red model keeps coming in. And some Xbox One games. No one cares about the Xbox One games.